Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing my 18-week pregnancy update with you. Today I'm 18 weeks and 5 days. I just cannot believe this time is like flying by. It's starting to like panic me because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like flying by so quickly. So this week, the symptoms that I have had is basically just a lot of like growing pains, like the round ligament, like my lower belly, just like a lot of growing pains. Like that's the only way I can describe them. It's just uncomfortable. I'm okay in the mornings, but by afternoon, evening, it gets to be really uncomfortable. So I've been dealing with that, and I got really sick on Father's Day. I don't know if it was something I ate. I don't know if my stomach didn't agree with it or I had food poisoning. I don't know. But Father's Day, that evening, I had this like overwhelming, like nauseated feeling where I was getting like these waves of hot and just feeling really nauseous. So I was like, I just really need to go to sleep. Like I wanted to go to sleep just so I could like forget about feeling like that. I just wanted that feeling to go away. So I didn't say anything to my husband. I just was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. And so I went to bed, and probably 30 minutes later, I woke up because I felt just this heat of like nausea and heat. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't feel good. So I got up and I was in and out of the bathroom constantly. My husband got like totally paranoid and called like the on-call nurse at the doctor's office or at the hospital. And I kept telling him, I'm like, I think it's something I ate. It has nothing to do with pregnancy. It's something that I ate. Like, you don't even need to call. But he's like overly cautious, thinking like something's wrong with the baby. And I'm like, believe me, I've had this feeling before. Like, I think it's something that I ate. So he calls, and the nurse ends up talking to me, and they're just like, okay, we'll drink Gatorade or Powerade. And I don't drink that stuff. I don't think I've ever had that in my life. So I was just like, I'll just stick to coconut water. Like, I'll make a coconut water like smoothie in the morning and I'll be fine. Like, I had a ton of water that day, and I kept drinking more and more water to flush everything out. But that next morning I made a coconut water smoothie, and I felt so much better the next day. So I already knew it was something that I ate, but I was so sick on Sunday. It was miserable. So I had that, and this whole pregnancy, I've only been sick one time, and that was like probably around week 8, I think, 7 or 8. I came down with a really bad cold. My husband had gotten sick, and I just knew, because your immune system is so low and like compromised when you're pregnant, that I knew I was probably gonna get sick. I rarely get sick, but I just knew at that moment in time, which I did, and that cold seemed to last for like 3 weeks. It was miserable. And I didn't take anything. I just kind of like hydrated and ate like a lot of fruits and vegetables and tried to just get better like over time with just rest. So thankfully, I've only been sick like a couple of times this pregnancy, which hasn't been due to pregnancy. It was just I was sick, and then I think it's something that I ate on Sunday. So that was not fun. I'm still having that tooth sensitivity in my front teeth. It's just so like hard to drink cold water. Now I'm kind of just taking the water out of the fridge and just letting it get to room temperature because it's so uncomfortable. We were at a restaurant over the weekend, and I went to take a drink of my water through a straw, and I was like, oh, it just hurts so bad. My husband's like, is it really that painful? I'm like, you have no idea. Like, it is a shocking pain that just lingers. It's so painful. So I've had that, and then I've also had, the last 2 days, I've had excruciating lower like pelvic pain. And it's been like I don't even say it's my tailbone. It's basically, it feels like somebody is crushing my pelvis. Like, it hurts so bad. Yesterday I got up, and it was like I had to just like hunch back over and hold on to something because the pain was so intense. And last night, I didn't even do my workout for the evening. I told my husband, I'm like, you go do your workout. I'm going to do like a prenatal yoga. So I found something on YouTube to do like a prenatal yoga stretching because I was in so much pain. I didn't think that I could do any kind of like jump lunges, jumping, nothing. I was in so much pain. So I did the yoga, and that actually really helped. I felt so much better after. So I think I'm going to maybe start incorporating that more in the evening. I know I've said before I was going to do like a prenatal yoga, and I haven't done too much. I've done like a lot of foam rolling and stretching, but not too much like yoga stuff. But after last night, I felt so much better. So I think I'm going to do that again this evening, is just try to incorporate more like yoga stuff. So I'll stick to my same routine. I'm still working out, same thing in the morning. And then in the evening, if I don't do like my cardio with him, then I'll do like a yoga or something just to stretch, especially when I'm feeling like this crushing of the pelvis pain. It's so uncomfortable, and it's like, I hate complaining. I don't like to complain about pain. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so I just try to like suck it up and I don't say anything. And usually like my husband's like, what's wrong? Like, because I just kind of go mute. Like I just almost like meditate in my own mind. Like I take my mind somewhere else so I don't think about the pain, or I'm not like, I try not to focus on what's hurting. So it's been bothering me like the last couple days, like this whole like crushing of my pelvis, because it's like, it's not even something I can hide. Like I'm sitting down and then I go to stand up and it's like, oh crap. Like it just hurts so bad. But once I'm up and moving, I'm fine. So it's like, I don't even want to sit down because that's when the pain like starts to come on. So then other than that, I have also had like indigestion this past week. It's been kind of like off and on. Some nights I'll have it and some nights I won't. I haven't experienced, I think one time last week, I experienced heartburn. I've never dealt with like indigestion, heartburn ever in my life. So this is all like foreign and new to me. But I had heartburn one day last week and it was intense. Like it was so painful. My whole entire chest was like on fire, burning. But this week it's been more like the indigestion. So I have to say last night I wasn't really hungry at all. Like I had a late lunch, so I wasn't really hungry. So for dinner I ended up making like a protein like fruit smoothie. The only thing that sounded good to me was like a fruit smoothie. So I just made that, and it was a lot better because it's like it wasn't as filling. Like it was filling, but not as filling as like a whole meal. So I didn't have to deal with that like indigestion, like pressure, pain. And so I don't know, it was kind of nice. Lately, I have been craving veggie sandwiches. I don't know why, but like every day it just sounds good to me. Like I just want a sandwich with like cucumber, tomato, pepperoncinis, like just tons of vegetables, red onions, avocado, olives. Like I crave vegetables lately. Last week it was all fruit. I just wanted watermelon and melons and grapes, and this week I want nothing but like cold vegetables. And it could be because it's been so hot here. We've had some really hot days. So I don't know if like the cold vegetables just sound so refreshing to me. So I've been craving vegetables a lot lately, but cold vegetables, not cooked, not steamed. Like I just want cold, raw vegetables. Tomorrow we have our anatomy scan. So we go in for our anatomy scan. I'm really excited about that. I think I told you guys last week I was kind of like worried about the whole taking water and not going to the restroom. So I'm hoping I can get past that part, but we do have our anatomy scan tomorrow. So that'll be exciting to see the baby and all the measurements and everything. And then we did go over the weekend. We went to do a registry. We weren't going to, and then some of my husband's coworkers had asked, like, are you guys registered? What do you guys need? And so he was like, I think we should just do a registry just to make it easy for our friends and family. So we did go ahead and register. I didn't put a lot on it yet because I just don't know. Like if any of you guys have suggestions, if you guys are, you know, you've already had babies and you have like your must-haves or things that you definitely think that I should put on a registry or things that you guys think I should pick up, please give me that advice, because I don't even know. Like I keep looking at things and I'm like, do I need that? Do I not? One thing I keep hearing people say, like, you don't need, and then some people say, yes, it's a must. But I've heard more people lean to the it's a waste of money, is the changing table. So let me know if you guys can just comment below some of your suggestions, recommendations, and what you guys, did you guys use a changing table? Was it useful for you? Or is it something that I really shouldn't invest in buying? So I just kind of need some help on that stuff. I've been trying to like read up and look at reviews and what's like good and what I shouldn't even waste my money on. So that was kind of fun to do over the weekend. And then the next thing I'm going to share with you guys is some of my purchases that I've made for the baby and then for myself. I'll share mine first because there's just a few. I had to go yesterday. I told you guys last week that I was growing out of like my strapless bras for like summer dresses and stuff, and it was to the point where I was just getting frustrated getting ready in the morning because I'm like, this is pointless. Like I don't even have anything that I can wear with like my strapless like maxi dresses or anything. So yesterday I was out on a mission to find good fitting bras because my Victoria's Secret bras are no longer fitting, and it's not the like around my rib cage, it's the cup size is not fitting, so it's just uncomfortable. I wear a strapless bra and it's like, it's kind of pointless. It doesn't even fit properly. So yesterday I was on a mission to find comfortable, good fitting bras. So I went to Macy's. They have the motherhood maternity section, and I found these two bras, and these are the Motherhood. I think these are the Motherhood brand. Yeah, they're the Motherhood, and I've seen these at Bye Bye Baby as well too. These are just the wireless. There's no wire, and they're just a soft cup. And these are the nursing ones, so this just clips down so when you're nursing. But this bra is super, super comfortable. So I just went ahead and picked up a nude one, and then I also bought it in black, the same bra. And you can find these. I'll link them below, either through Macy's or the Motherhood site. But I like that there's no wire here, and they're a full coverage like cup, but they're just super soft and really comfortable. So I tried them on and made sure like they were comfortable, they were gonna fit, the cup fit, it fit properly. And it is the nursing bra, so if you guys are nursing or plan on nursing, they're super comfortable. And then I did go over to TJ Maxx after I left the mall, and they had a 2-pack of no wire by, I think it was Warner, and I almost bought them. It was a 2-pack for $16.99 or $17.99, and I tried those on, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're probably a little bit more comfortable than the Motherhood ones. They're not the nursing, it's just a t-shirt style wireless bra, and I think they're Warner. But I may go back and get those because they were super, super comfortable. And as the weather gets like hotter and hotter, it's just nice to be comfortable in your clothing and wear a bra that fits properly because it's so uncomfortable when you're not comfy. But I ended up buying the Warner, is this one Warner? I think so. It's the, yeah, Warner strapless. So I just got this black strapless bra. It comes with straps. I think this is not a bra, strapless convertible. I think you can wear it, yeah, 4 different ways. And this was only $16.99 at TJ Maxx. So I ended up getting just this strapless bra for myself just to be comfortable because none of my other strapless bras fit. And I tried doing the bandeau and that didn't really work either. So I was kind of like, I'm frustrated. I don't even like this, I guess, wear a t-shirt or whatever because I was really uncomfortable this past weekend. So I went out and got those. And then some of the purchases that I did for our son were these. This one was a little hospital gown, or not hospital gown, it's just a gown. I don't know why I call it a hospital gown. It's just a gown. I found these at Bye Bye Baby. This is by Gerber Organic. This one was $12.99 for the set. And you get the little mittens and then the little mittens and the little cap. And then it's just baby blue with stars. And this is so cute. This little, like the little hand mitten cover has like, I don't know if it's like a little bear, it just has little ears. But I found this one and it's just a little gown and it has just the elastic on the bottom. So I picked up this one just because I, like I said, didn't buy too many of the gowns. So I wanted to get more gown stuff. So I got that. I also found this set at Babies R Us. This was on a clearance for $6.98. It's a 6-month little pajama set. And it's just like a taupe brown. It has little the bear booties on the bottom. And it says world's most adorable. So I found this one. I thought for $6.98 it was really reasonable. And then I found this one. It says little guy. I think it's a newborn. Yeah, this one was $3.98. It has a little elephant and it's just green, white, and navy. And then my husband picked out this one. I thought it was kind of funny. It's a 9-month and this one was on clearance for $6.98 and there's little crabs. It has like a little crab cap. And then this one's by Carter's. A little crab onesie, some little gray like sweat bottom pants, and then the little long sleeve pajama, and it just has little feet, and it says sometimes crabby, always cute. So I got that. And then I also found this little swaddle sack. I thought this was really pretty. It's kind of like a light gray, I don't think it's a full white, it's like a gray swaddle sack, and the inside is really soft. And this one's by Little Beginnings. It's 0 to 3 months. So I found this one and it just velcros closed. So I got this little swaddle sack. And then the last thing I'll share with you guys is what I put together for my husband for Father's Day. I cannot find, I tried looking this morning, I don't know where he put it, but I got him a little tiny baby football because he had been wanting for himself like the adult size football to toss around, and this was before I was even pregnant. He wanted one. And I was like, who are you going to toss the football with? Like, I'm not going to go outside and toss the football with you. So then when we found out we were having a boy, I was like, oh, that'd be cute to get him the little football to match like the big football. So I got him a little football, and then I packed it with this little onesie, and it says, Happy First Father's Day. I found this one at Bye Bye Baby. And I got it big enough so our son could wear it next Father's Day. And so I got him this. And then I also bought him, he had seen this at Babies R Us and was like, I could carry that as a dad's diaper bag. So he wanted this diaper bag. It's by Jeep, and I found it on Zulily, so I went ahead and ordered it. It's just the Jeep backpack diaper bag, and it has 12 pockets. There's tons of pockets in this thing. It does also come with a little changing pad. It's just a gray changing pad. And then on the side, it comes with this little wipey container. And then I put, it's so cute, little Jeep thing just like pops up. But I put just the Honest Company little travel wipies in here for him. So I put together this, and then I put some other like little travel essentials for your diaper bag in a little like box for him. So I got him that for Father's Day because he had been wanting this diaper bag. So I got him this one. He thought it was manly looking. He didn't want like a girly diaper bag, and he was like, oh, I like that one. I could carry that one myself. So he was excited when he saw it. So when I saw it on Zulily, I was like, I'll just go ahead and order that for him for Father's Day. So I put together like a little basket for him that had the diaper bag, the essentials for a diaper bag, and then the little baby football and the onesie. So that was his Father's Day gift. And that is everything to update you guys so far on my 18 weeks. I have my appointment, like I said, tomorrow, so I will see what the scan has, and I don't know if I'm seeing the doctor tomorrow, my midwife. I think it's maybe just the ultrasound tech for the scan. I'm not really sure. They didn't say anything, so I have that tomorrow, and then that's really it. I've been feeling really good. I've still been doing my workouts. My evening workouts, they've been, like I said last week, sometimes they happen and sometimes they don't. My morning ones, they always happen no matter what, but my evening, like second workout doesn't always happen. But it was really relaxing last night to do the prenatal yoga, so I think I'm gonna just start incorporating that a little bit more instead of doing so much cardio. So I hope you guys are enjoying your week so far. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!